Today we are going to be talking about why we worry. Translation, why does Janet worry? In the last 12 months, I have faced storm after storm after storm, like many of you all. They just came so quickly and so rapidly. Sometimes I went under it. When I'd come back up out of the water, I'd just get knocked down again. I had a 6-month sinus infection that led to sinus surgery. Got MRSA pneumonia, which is staph pneumonia. I was hospitalized. I had to be on oxygen. When I got out, I had to have emergency eye surgery. I hurt my back at work. I just had back surgery. I was fired because of this back surgery. I said emergency eye surgery and crippling nausea and vomiting. And I was so out of tune with God that when I look back, I just cringe. So I want to talk about worry and what it does to our body and how we can do better, how we can find peace in the storms of our lives. Welcome to my channel, Perspective 101 with Janet. Like all of us, I have faced trials in my life, and I can choose to be a victim or I can choose to be victorious. I can acknowledge that my adversities create my advantages. And then this proverbial game I sometimes call life begins. Worry and anxiety often go hand in hand because uncertainty and fear about the future, wanting to feel like we have control, we feel powerless when we do not know about our future, and we allow our minds to go to dark places needlessly. If worry sticks around long enough, something as small as a nagging concern in the back of your mind can affect your heart. It can make you more likely to have high blood pressure, a heart attack, or a stroke. Higher levels and anxiety can trigger those stress hormones that make your heart beat faster and faster. What areas of your life do you find most challenging to trust God, not to worry? For me right now, with losing my job due to the back surgery, that is definitely a concern. When I look around into the world, I see everything that needs money. And so I have to stay in constant communication and keep my eyes on the Lord. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition, present your requests to the Lord. And the peace that transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:6-7. One of the sayings I've always loved is know Jesus, know peace. And if you know Jesus, you know peace. God's got this. Man makes plans, but God directs his steps. Revelation 3, I was reminded yesterday at church that not only does Jesus open doors, but he closes doors, and when he closes doors, we can't open them. And when he is pulling us out of somewhere, yes, it's scary, but it's because he's no longer there. He's pulling us to somewhere where he is, where he wants to bless us, where he wants us to flourish and find peace and less anxiety. And I have an example of this, of how God directs our steps and how he is in front of us with Mary and Joseph after their long journey into Bethlehem to, have baby Jesus. God communicated to Joseph in a dream to flee immediately because King Herod was looking for baby Jesus to kill him so that King Herod could be the true king. And so God's there. God's ahead of us. We just need to trust him. We need to extend an arm out to him and follow him blindly, because faith is evidence was not seen, but what is unseen. It's where faith collides with fear, and faith always will win because Jesus came to overcome the world. And so we have faith. He abides in us, and he who abides in us is greater than he that abides in the world. So I'm going to add this short song by Hope Darts. I really hope that you will give it a chance. It's called Peace Be Still, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful song. And for me, it serves as a barometer check. Like, okay, Janet, are you at peace? Your world may be shaking and rocking, but how is your soul? Is your soul well? And so, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate some comments, thumbs up, and even a subscription. It's free. And until next time, God bless you.